to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that I'm going to do is shuffle out one card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, along with one card from the Prisma Visions Tarot. I just saw 22, to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and if you're interested, you can also find me on TikTok. The link to that is in the description. Okay, let's take this one. We have earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. I laughed because I just saw 55. That's not why I laughed. But I laughed because earth energy has been coming out so strongly with these ancestor cards I've been using in these recent videos. So nature really does feel significant here. Maybe something about grounding or feeling more like you belong, for sure, could be significant. Rituals, of course, if you're doing any sort of rituals or following some sort of routine with self-love in mind, keep doing that. And charms, there could be a specific charm. Maybe this could be about you getting charms to help you communicate with the spirit realm. Earth magic is so interesting because I really get this feeling about manifesting something, or even something about the messages and the signs and how the universe or the spirit realm communicates with you in this reality. This is really interesting. But the woods could be significant, and you know it's kind of creepy. There is a face on that tree. Seeing 222, your mental health. I really feel like Mother Earth or Gaia is coming through to really help to try to support you, for sure. From Prisma Visions Tarot, we have the Sun card with the solar plexus. Yeah, the solar plexus really makes me think a lot about your power, how much control you have over your mind, and ultimately your reality. Manifestation is definitely coming through again. Your manifestation power could be significant. The Sun card, though, is about how you view loss, getting reconnected with your inner child. It could be significant. Allowing yourself to have that same curiosity towards life as a child, and to not be so in your head about, fear and bad things can happen and that sort of thing. The sun itself could be significant. The planet, the solar system could be significant. I just really feel like one thing that is definitely significant is feeling more at home, feeling more like you belong, respecting the nature of who you are. There's a very sacred kind of feeling coming through. I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot to get more information. Let's see. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a very defensive kind of energy, whether it's good or bad, depends on the context. But in this reading, it's definitely a good thing. Definitely has that strong solar plexus, standing in your power kind of energy. I really think that standing up for yourself, using your voice, is really important right now, especially when it comes to trusting your decisions more and believing in yourself to know what is right for you. Definitely don't let anyone try to tell you who you are, and don't be afraid to protect yourself from things that you don't deserve, to protect yourself from being taken advantage of and being taken for granted. Your judgment is definitely a significant topic here. And the seven I always love when the 7 comes out, because I always love telling people that you are in the preparation phase of receiving more. Whenever you start healing and finding peace within, you are opening doorways that you can't even see yet, if that makes sense. Next we have the Hermit. That makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of deep reflection here, for sure. You could be feeling a little more isolated, and that's okay. Maybe you need to change your perspective on isolation. And you're also being reminded that, if the people around you misunderstand you and mistreat you because of that, just remember that that's not the world, that's not everyone else too. It's a big world, there's a lot of people, a lot of different experiences out there. Definitely stay open-minded to receiving, for sure. I definitely feel that there are some things that you need to unblock within. There are blockages that you need to remove within that hold you back. There's fears that need to be overcome right now. Looking within and being connected with yourself. You definitely should be doing that. Finding your answers within. We have the Death card. Like I said about blockages and fears that could be holding you back, like internal blockages and stuff like that. There is an ending, like those cycles, running in your fears making you run in circles. There's potential for that to come to an end in the future, and you can make that happen. You just have to be willing to put in the work and to not give up on yourself. Definitely, I really, really feel that the universe wants you to stay open to the things that you experience. You definitely need to change your perspective on challenges and obstacles. Look at them as a way to empower yourself rather than make you feel defeated. I really feel like facing your fears. That's interesting. There could be attachments here as well that need to be released that will encourage this ending to happen. And the moon could be significant because this moon on this right here is really sticking out to me. The sun, the solar system or the universe feels significant. I feel like you need to be more connected with reality in some way. There's definitely something here that makes you disconnect from reality. This could be technology, maybe a cell phone, whatever it is. I really feel like you need to spend more time doing hands-on stuff and less time with digital stuff. We have the Lovers. This card was in the other reading that I recorded today, which this Ancestor Spirit Oracle card was Nature Spirits in that reading. The Lovers. It really feels like you're in a phase of your life right now where understanding how to build a stable and secure relationship with someone. I got a little distracted. Let me think on this for a second. I think that this is more about the relationship with yourself and how your relationships with others will improve as your relationship with yourself improves. Manifestation kind of energy is coming through again. You're being reminded that whatever is going on the inside reflects outwardly. Your feminine energy is a reflection of your masculine energy. Your thoughts and your feelings are a reflection of your actions. And I just saw the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. I really do feel like right now you need to be learning how to commit to yourself. There's more around your worth and what you deserve that you need to see that will make you a lot more willing to commit to yourself. There's definitely a lot of magic in prioritizing what you deserve, for sure. You're also a lot more supported than it may seem. I just saw 122. Change starts with you. If you intend to create change in this world with, the lessons that you learn from your fears and everything, the universe will support you. The universe supports truth and authenticity. So stay true to yourself, and you should have not too much to worry about, but also, be realistic and still try to find deeper meaning in the challenges in your life. We have the Empress. Like I said about how your feminine energy reflects your masculine energy. We all have feminine energy, we all have masculine energy. The feminine is internal, your thoughts and your emotions. Masculine is external, how those thoughts and emotions show up in your actions. Your choices are very, very significant right now, and you need to be focused on gaining more control over how you view yourself and how you view the world and the meaning of life and all of those things that you need to reflect deeply on. I'm trying to think for a second. The number 3 could be significant. I get a little bit of mysterious energy, especially with earth magic, now that I actually really think about it. I think right now you need to be focused on not being so hard on yourself, so that way you can see where you're actually meant to be in life. Maybe the most pressure that you do feel is from yourself, and you're being called to release that pressure, better understand it, so you know how to actually release it. I just saw 12-12. So right now you need to prioritize setting boundaries with people that take advantage of you and take you for granted, unintentionally or not. And you need to be focused on communicating how you feel, being honest about that. I just saw 12-22 as well. Meeting the universe halfway through authenticity and patience. And it's so interesting that authenticity is coming through, because I always say the same message with 12-22. Patience feels very, very significant as well. That's actually a lot of, you're learning a lot of lessons around patience, around slowing down. I mean, that's what reflecting is all about, looking within. Meditation could be significant. Maybe there's some way that you need to find, or an activity that you need to find that will really help you better understand what's going on in your mind. I recommend journaling, but you can do whatever you feel called to. And I saw 13-13, so a sign, in my opinion, about good luck. Definitely the spirit realm is coming through to tell you that your inner work is going to pay off, enough to help you be stable and secure, and then some. I feel like there could be some sort of monetary or financial doorway opening up for you as a result of all of this healing and everything, taking advantage of the lessons that you learned and sharing them with other people. That feels significant. Your career path is what I'm trying to say, feels significant, and it really feels connected to the things that you learn through healing, for sure. Your purpose is significant. Okay. That was a lot that came out. I just saw 14-14 could also mean 55. But that will conclude your reading. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can donate through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Leave a comment if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.